They penetrated the sanctuary, and we must hurry, lest they disable Ian 2 completely. Yeah, we shall do that. Hello guys, and welcome back to Star Ocean, The Last Hope. This is E.T. Young. For this last time, we got here to Ian 2, met X, and all sorts of fun stuff. Learned how the universe is in danger. Tried to formulate a plan to go ahead and try and stop the universe from being in danger, being destroyed. But then shit hit the fan and the Grigori found us, and now we have to go and defeat the Grigori. Yeah! It's down here in the sanctuary. But yeah, something a little odd is afoot. We can't get through this wall of tangled up vines and stuff. How about you, dude? Do you have anything to say? I suppose you're intending to go to the sanctuary. Well, I hate to say it, but I'm afraid you're out of luck. As you can see, the road's too choked with vines to get anywhere. You probably need the wind ring to do something about it. The thing is, Ian 2's in trouble, so we can't just ignore this. How about it? Can I ask for your help? Of course. Allow us to assist you. Excellent. Then could you try asking the chief of the Flora Fauna Laboratory? Something like that. I think he has the wind ring. He has said he got it from a friend. It's possible he already buried it in that grave, but yeah, anyway, if you want to pass through these vines, ask him where the ring is and bring it back here. Cool! We have to go on a fetch quest to find us the wind ring. You know, wind ring can actually open up those green colored chests, you know, the green aura around it. So yeah, you kind of have to wait until, if you want to get all those things, you have to go and wait until this point in order to do it. But yeah, I believe we have to go to the actual Centropolis main part. This is where all the shops are and all the fun stuff. And yeah, we get to see the city and actually upgrade our equipment and weapons and all sorts of fun stuff. And also, I'll tell you this right now, guys. You will want to talk to this person right here. I'm going to do it right now before I forget. Do you believe in fate? People come together, drift apart, and come together again, all guided by a common fate. Meeting someone, becoming friends, falling in love. Imagine if all that was preordained from the very beginning. It's wonderful. Isn't it wonderful? I think it is. Morphous is the custom of connecting their fates to the next life. Funeral flowers. So that in the next life you might once again run into those you were friends with, or perhaps encounter the man or woman you were madly in love with. These flowers serve as a bridge to the next phase of destiny. That's pretty romantic. And all a bunch of super silly superstition, of course. Might be nice to console yourself with, but that's about it. Oh, Miria, fancy meeting you here. You used to believe so fervently in the fate yourself. Yeah, well, that was then. This is now. Wow, Miria, you used to be like that too? Watch it, boy. Don't make me use this staff on you. Oh, come now. We used to stay up nights making flower bouquets together. Here, take this. And we get a funeral bouquet. Isn't it nice to believe fate has brought us here as we remember the past? If you ever want to make another one, just use this as a guide. Maybe there's such a thing as fate. Maybe there isn't. But I'd like to believe there is. Didn't you see Miria's face when I gave her that bouquet? It was literally glowing. I just can't win against you, Katrina. But yeah, so there's a side quest called the Funeral Bouquet side quest. You kind of need to start it up with this person right here. You need 9 of them in order to complete the side quest. You're given the first one for free, and you need to make 8 of them all together. And you have to have 3 flowers, 2 of one type and 1 of the other. I think you can get 1 type of the flowers here on EN2 somewhere, and the other type of flowers you could get on, oh, what's that one planet called? The one with the Colosseum? Roke. That's what it's called. You get it on Roke. But yeah, you need that recipe memo in order to get it and use it through item creation and all that fun jazz. So yeah, there's certain points throughout. I believe it's 9. I could be wrong. Maybe it's 8. But yeah, there's one funeral bouquet for each character in your party. That's why I think it's either 8 or 9. I think there's one for phase 2. Yeah, you have to do for phase, even though technically phase is not even here. So yeah. Alright, where do we need to head? You know what, let's go ahead and head up into here. This is basically the shopping district where we can actually go around and shop for weapons and items and stuff. I might need to stock up on some healing items. I have no idea. It's been a while since I've actually gone through and do it. But we can also accept orders now. More orders from all these places. Let's see. We need sword, bow, Sylph Saber. That's if you actually have phase in the party. You know, if you actually choose to have phase instead of aromat, which gives a quite interesting dilemma indeed. If you know, like the paradoxes and all that fun stuff. But you know what? I don't care about giving you new equipment there, Sarah. You can do stuff all on your own. Alright, let's see. Equip all this stuff. Cool. Best equipment is actually pretty darn good. I actually like using the optimized equipment. It makes it so that you spend less time in the menu. Is there anything I want from here? What? Rush gauge. Ooh, charge rate +2. That one actually becomes useful later on in the game, like the post-game dungeon. So, yeah. Which I may or may not be doing. I don't know. Depends on in the mood I am in. But yeah, all the different shop orders here are just basically equipment, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all that or fill all these up, because some of them actually get pretty darn rare right up in here on EN2, and they get really hard to do. But if you want it 100% the game, you have to do every single shop order. So alright, let's go ahead and get some defense up in here. I think I'll do one dual armor for the time being. But yeah, I'll go ahead and sell all my stuff off screen and probably come back and get equipped items for my guys. But as of right now, I'm just going through and grabbing shop orders. There's actually one shop in here that we cannot get to right now because it's closed and you have to do something in order to actually get it open. But yeah, you don't have anything I want. And there's also a hidden shop in Centropolis in EN2, and it's extremely hidden. So, oh, here we go. Finally, we can turn in some orders. That's awesome. Yeah, there's nothing in there that I really want either. Cool. Thank you for the free experience. You're awesome. Alright, what do you have? Nothing too fancy in terms of shop orders. Nothing too fancy in terms of actual stuff. Let's see. Oh, of the entire party. I'll go ahead and grab a few of those. Mental stimulant. Grab a couple of those. Those will be good. Alright, cool. And that's the last shop that we can get to in this building. This shop right here is closed, but if you talk to the receptionist, hey, you there, I don't suppose you've been shopping, seen a shopping list lying around anywhere. A shopping list? What's for? It's for my brand new recipe of some stuff. Oh, I saw that reaction. Caught your attention, have I? How about we negotiate a little then? You go hunt down that shopping list for me, and I'll show the entire recipe to you. How's that sound? Can I enlist your help here? Absolutely, we're on the job, ma'am. Well, don't let me down then. I'll search around my place for the list, so... why don't you try asking around a bit for me? Starting with my husband, of course. Especially him. Yes, ma'am, please leave it to me. Yeah. And Raimi loves getting random recipes for random things. Especially if it involves food and cooking. But yeah, as I am equipped right now, I cannot complete that side quest because you need the pickpocket ability. Even though I do have the pickpocket ability on Edge, you also need to have the Thief's Glove, which there's actually a place where you can get it, and I'll show you guys probably a little bit later. But anyway, here is the secret shop. It is completely hidden. There's not even a mark on the map to show where it is. So, yeah, this place is extremely hidden. Anyway, this guy is the only place that you can buy an upgrade to Aramat's weapon. And it's the Grim Reaper. Freakishly expensive. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sell off some items because I want that in my thing. I'm probably... yeah. Alright, so got enough money to get the Grim Reaper for him, for Aramat. That's pretty much all I want for now. There are other things that I want to get later on from this shop, but I probably need to do a little bit of grinding off screen because I sold a lot of stuff, probably some stuff I didn't want to sell, but whatever. Alright, time to actually go find this wind ring, I think. And yeah, I can't do anything with that as of right now. Actually, now that I come to think about it, there is one side quest here. If you got the Crimson Fireflies off of Roke, you could talk to this guy. Hold it, stop! Stay where you are, okay? Don't move. There, got it! A Crimson Firefly. Looks like a male. You're actually attracted to a Crimson Firefly? Amazing, those insects are extremely rare. Not really on Roke, sir. Say, how about doing me a favor? I could use someone with your natural talent. I want you to find a female Crimson Firefly for me. I'm sure you have it in you, just positive. The males are uncommon enough, but turning up a female is once-in-a-century event. I'll give you anything you want in return. Money, weapons, a fancy framed certificate. Even the sweets my wife makes, if you like. We'll take the job, sir. Really? Oh, wonderful. Best of luck, then. I'll be sure to prepare a wonderful reward for you. I'll be looking forward to it. The way her heart really is through her stomach, isn't it? Anyway, so those Crimson Fireflies I told you to get back on Roke if you actually went and grabbed them. Yeah, those are for this guy. Those female Fireflies, he says once in a lifetime. They're actually, I think the cat trait on those is 1 in 10. So if you get 10, you have a pretty good, solid chance of completing this. So you brought me some Crimson Fireflies. No time to lose then. Here's one, let's see. Looks like this one's a male. Next one. This one's a male as well. Male. 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 Holy crap! How many more males do I have? Female! Amazing, I never thought I'd live long enough to see this. Thank you so much. There's going to be an enormous breakthrough. No, it's quite alright. All we did was bring it to you, really. So, oh yes, here you go. And we get shortcake. Are you sure this is all you want? I asked my wife. I'm sure I could get something else. No, this is absolutely perfect. Boy, am I glad to have this. I haven't had anything sweet lately. I'm starting to get withdrawal symptoms. Thank you very much. And that is why she cooks cookies all the frickin' time. But yeah, easy side quest. You don't really have to do it, but I do it for the experience and party SP anyway. Also, if you pickpocket him, he is the husband of the whatchamacallit lady who runs the shop, who's closed in that building right there. So yeah, if you pickpocket him, you can get the list that woman wants. Trying to remember where it is, where this wind ring is. Actually, I think I can't remember. It's been forever since I played this part of the game too. So yeah, I'm actually gonna go until I get the wind ring. See, wind ring. Oh, I buried that graveyard long ago. Can't remember which grave anymore though. I'm impressed Bargo remembered. I hope you're doing well, Earthling. Yeah. Oh, and even more shop orders we can do here. Sweet mother of crap. Enough of you and your shop orders. So yeah, there we go. We got a lead on the wind ring. Something over here in the graveyard. And they could have made the graveyard a little bit spookier in this game. Granted, I kind of wish they did a little bit more with the graveyard, but... Ooh, hey, treasure chest. I shall grab you first. Perfect berries. I actually believe it's either in this grave right here, marked with the purple exclamation mark. Odd note stuck to the grave. Do not disturb the graves of our fallen comrades. I've left a ring with the unyielding gravekeeper. A wind ring? I think I saw a man burying it in the graves over there. I'm not sure where, though. I think it's actually up here, if I remember correctly. Let's see, holy water in the treasure chest. Is it in the tree? I believe it's the... Oh, is there something shining inside the hole? And we get the wind ring. Yeah, that's right, it's in the tree. How the crap could I forget? Hiding something as obvious in the tree. I don't know how the crap you're supposed to realize it's there, because everybody says that the man buried the ring instead of actually planting it inside of a tree. Don't ask me, it's just kind of how it goes. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and call the part there, guys. Next time we're gonna go and travel the old road to the sanctuary. Until then, bizarre fruit to you guys. This is UT Young for this, signing off, saying keep things frosty.